Namaste and welcome to this Monday edition of The Right Stand. Ladies and gentlemen, want to start with very disturbing visuals coming in from Narel in Bangladesh. For all those who try and talk about the safety of minorities in Bharat, have a look at what is happening in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. This is the sight, this is the plight of minorities in Bharat. For 2 whole days we are given to understand. Over the weekend, this instance has happened and more than 70 houses, shops, establishments have been burnt. Hindus have been left bereft of their homes. Temples have been vandalized and desecrated. These are the visuals that we have got and they are very shocking. This has just become a norm in Bangladesh. A Hindu temple, shops, houses, all belonging to the Hindu community have been desecrated, vandalized, burnt in this Narel region in southwestern Bangladesh, and this is over a Facebook post allegedly belittling Islam. Now, locals are saying this has become a standard modus operandi. Many Hindus have been forced to flee their homes. It's the second attack at Hindus in this area in the last month itself. Over 200 Hindus were beaten up, women harassed and abused, violated, houses burnt down, men beaten, thrashed black and blue. They were even forced to flee. Now, attacks on religious minorities in Bangladesh have been on the rise, with many of them that happened after rumors or fake posts spread through social media. There are locals who are turning around and saying that this has become a norm. This has just become a habit there, and they do it deliberately. They deliberately keep the Quran or the holy book at the feet of a Hindu idol. Then they find a reason to go ahead and unleash mayhem. They'll create fake identities and fake posts would be put up. A minority which has suffered more than 3,600 attacks in less than 8 years. This is what is happening there. I have Deep Azad joining us with more details, joining us from Bangladesh. Deep, namaste, thank you. Tell us what happened here in Narel. And we have witness accounts which are saying that the cops were mute spectators. They watched on as houses burnt.
Yes, thank you. Police have arrested a Hindu youth in Narel, Lohagara over a Facebook post. This is religious sentiments. This is the complaint. Okay. His name is Akash Saha. He's 20 years old. He's son of Ashok Saha. And his residence is neighborhood of Digholia Upazila. It's adjacent with Khulna district.
But why did Narel have to burn?
Ashok Saha was taken. Yes. It's his residence is Lohagara. It's very adjacent with Khulna district, which is another sub-district. Its name is Digholia. Ashok Shah is 20 years old. I already told that, and he had taken to the police custody. It's Friday. So after you told that 200, it's not 200. It's 170 houses vandalized and burned. This is the complaint. And the situation on Saturday, Narel local MP, member of the parliament, and the former Bangladesh cricket captain, legend cricketer Mashrafi bin Murtaza, visited the area and rescued the Hindu residents. And the situation now under control. But most of the netizens raised their voice to arrest over the miscreant who burned the houses, Hindu houses, and they vandalized the house. But nobody is not arrested yet.
So that's the question I'm asking, Deep. The fact is that the person who posted the post, the mischievous post, has been arrested. But with 200 Hindus displayed, I said 200 Hindus, not 200 homes, and 70 houses is the number that we put out. But what I'm asking you is, how is it that the cops have not arrested the perpetrators? We have eyewitness accounts who say that the cops were just watching. They were present, they were just watching as this vandalism, arson unleashed.
The local police station officers told us that they are working on this incident. They are just doing this festivity. But people are shouted that they should, as far as soon possible, to arrest the miscreants who have been burned the houses and vandalized the Hindu homes. This is the main point. But situation, they told us that the situation is under control because the local MP now in Norail, and he is very much connected with the local people, and he told that I'm just quoting him. I cannot imagine this is the same Norail which have taken the pride in since we are children. Is it very clear? No? She's very much shocked. The local MP with the legend cricketer about cricket team. He told
So you're saying Mashrafe Murtaza is the former Bangladesh captain and cricketer is the local MP of Norail. But the fact is, despite the local MP coming out and expressing solidarity with the people and trying to rescue them, there is not a single arrest that's been made. Deep Azad is with us. There is an eyewitness account that's just come out. It will be in Bangla. Let's just listen into what that lady had to say, and I'll go across to Radharaman Das ji also, who's joining us.
তারপরে কাছে কি তোরা না জিনিসপত্র আর টাকা পয়সা না দিলে তোকে কুপাই মারব
তাই তো সবকিছু স্বর্ণ টন্য যা আছে সব নিয়ে গেছে
হ্যাঁ
So again, this lady is saying that similarly, the other instance was when some boy placed the Quran in front on the base of the idol of Hanuman, and at a temple there, and then that gave them again reason to go ahead and unleash their mayhem and attack the locals, disturb and misbehave with the girls there. Plenty of other instances. Radharaman Das ji is there with us. Namaste and Hare Krishna, Radharaman Das ji. What is happening in Norail? Now on Friday, this person who put the post has been arrested, but those people who burned down 70 houses have not yet been arrested.
Hare Krishna, Anand ji. We pray to Lord Narsingadev to protect people, Hindus there. But first I would like to point out the hypocrisy of so-called world community. So-called champions of human rights were not able to hear the helpless cries of Bangladeshi Hindus. In last 9 years, there were 3,600 riots against Hindus.